He's kind of all over the place.
Hello, welcome
to Strom City Bombcast.
Episode
Just
2.
Hello.
Here we go. Definitely going to be a good episode. Maybe not the best thing you listen to today, but probably in the top 4. Number 1 might be ambitious, but definitely in the top 4.
Hello, can you hear us, world?
Hello from the other side.
New hold potentially inappropriate messages for review.
Not now.
Got it.
Okay.
So, this is...
Hi, I'm Matt Hammerstrom, and this is my super hot girlfriend, Regan Stout.
Hello, thank you. I'm the super hot girlfriend. I just go by super hot girlfriend. Just kidding. It's my super hot boyfriend, Matthew Hammerstrom, the 7th.
I also go by super hot boyfriend.
I didn't say that.
Fine, then I go by the 7th.
You just called yourself super hot boyfriend.
I thought you said it. I totally thought you said it.
Just
Whatever. Well,
we'll see what the viewers think. What do you think about Matt? 10 out of 10 or 0?
And everybody is saying, wow, 7 out of 10. A little hurt.
No one denies, so looks like you can keep your title.
Sweet. I can chalk this up to my 0 flaws.
You the real MVP.
So, Regan, how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty nice. How are you doing, Matthew Hammerstrom?
I'm pretty good. Excited to start our podcast, episode 2, round 2.
For 1 whole hour, you get us.
Us doing ASMR.
Just to make sure the sound is working. Okay, perfect.
That's coughing ASMR. ASMR is an in thing right now. So we're trying to see different kinds of ASMR, like horror ASMR.
Horror ASMR?
Yeah, like, you know how there's pickles ASMR? Like, we watched that video of like the girl eating pickles and ASMR. Well, now my new idea is, what if you mixed horror and ASMR? Be like, I'm gonna get you. I'm right behind you. Oh no, I got you. Horror ASMR, it's the new thing. I think horror ASMR could go far. I think horror ASMR could go far. I think you interrupted the podcast.
I didn't. We're still alive. Just make sure the link was working.
Oh, sweet. Oh, holy shit, we're up to 3. Wow.
Okay, hello world. This is Matt and Regan here. Thank you for joining us.
Great podcast. As I said before, probably not the best thing you listen to today, but
it's the best thing you're going to listen to today. And don't forget it. Wipe that smile off your face.
At least in the top 4, though. At least in the top 4. How you arrange that's up to you.
If you want to ask us any questions, feel free. There's a chat bar right there, and just spill your guts out.
Yeah, really. We're starting a momcast. Regan hates kids, and I'm a guy, so we think we're probably the best people to answer any question regarding children. So, like, for instance, Regan, what would you do if a kid was crying?
If a kid was crying, I would blankly stare at it for like 5 seconds and get really angry. And then I would I would think about things, what to do. I would maybe walk away or like run away immediately because I don't want to deal with the situation. So just get as far away as possible as I can from that kid and then call 911.
Okay.
Tell them that a kid is crying and to have that baby murdered immediately.
Dark, but I'm not going to lie. Mine's probably a little dark too. I was going to say, well, if the baby's crying, no one likes tears. So boil the baby. The water will stop the tears. It's simple as that.
Both are good decisions. I don't think you could go wrong with either. But it's a personal choice what you do when you see a child.
So if you have any other childbearing advice that you need given, tweet us at Strom City Pod, and we will answer all your parenting questions.
Well, this is next week, actually. It's next Tuesday is the Strom City Momcast.
This is Strom City Momcast next Tuesday. Oh, William Hammerstrom. I need a new series to binge watch. What would you recommend?
Teen Mom.
Teen Mom? I think Teen Mom's good. Also, so is The Bachelor.
Actually, what is really good right now is that show that we're watching. It's on Hulu. It's called
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale. Yes, it's super dark and it's about women oppression women
Oppression.
female oppression.
Yeah. No, I like oppressionment. That's the new one we're gonna go with from now on.
But yeah, it's kind of awkward. It gets a little bit dirty, but you also get some hot sex scenes in there, and a lot of ladies wearing hats. If you like that, that's what you're into.
Basically, if you like your women just in burqas, that's basically what the show is.
Yep, and they're in danger, so it's also kind of thrilling.
Yes. Also, The Walking Dead, which kind of leads to my question.
What's the question, Matt?
In The Walking Dead, do the dead ever get tired of walking? Because, like, think about it. You have to get kind of tired of walking all the time looking for brains.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Hello.
So does that mean they have little guys on the side with, like, cups of brain going to the zombies like, hey, drink this brains. It has the electrolytes you need.
I feel like zombies should be like zombie moms, because like moms like walking, fast-paced walking. So there should definitely be more moms that are zombies. Anyone? That's my complaint.
That could be another question for the Momcast. Daredevil or Punisher 2? Well, that's a good question.
Ham or sliced bread, Harrison? William? That's my turn. Sorry.
No, you're good. Definitely. I have not finished Punisher, but Daredevil's pretty good too. So
I don't know what Daredevil is. What is it? Will you explain the plot to me from start to finish?
Yeah, so start to finish.
Do we have enough time for that?
Your moms are still zombies. You know, I'd like to say. I like
this question. Don't all ask questions at once. Take your time, please.
Now, I'd like to elaborate. Someone in the chat, aka my mom, asked, "Your moms are still zombies?" To that I say, "Mom, you're not a zombie. Don't insult yourself."
Well, she could be really good on the TV show,
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I think she would probably be like a power zombie. Like she would definitely be in front of all the other zombies, like power walking along really fast,
and taking sips of Gatorade every now and then. But I don't know if zombies take Gatorade, but that could definitely be a commercial. There could be a zombie commercial after the show with them drinking Gatorade.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I mean, like,
why aren't there more zombie Gatorade commercials?
I think zombies are probably the most underrepresented people in all film and media. All they have is The Walking Dead.
I know. Let's move on.
All right, let's definitely move on.
Let's tell me what's on your mind today.
Oh man, what is on my mind? That is a good question. Well,
what happened today that was tough? It's Tuesday. It's Tough Tuesday.
Well, you know what? Actually, this kind of hit me out. Like I was thinking at work, and I was like, you know what? I start really strong, and then the end of the day kind of like pewters off. And so I was thinking, I'm kind of like Usain Bolt if he was like running the mile. So in the beginning, it's like a really fast start. You're like, oh, he's gonna do really well. And then by the time you get to the first lap, it's like, okay, yeah, you know, he's doing all right. He's just had a tough day, tough lap, bad lap.
Super tough.
Halfway through, you're like, oh, come on, buddy, you can do it. It's like, oh, all right, well, lunch break. Let's see what he can do. At the end of the lap, you're like, third lap, no. And then last lap, it's just like, you know, he started out really strong. He's like the opposite of the Duracell bunny. That thing goes all day long, but he just pewters out.
I'm sure a lot of people thought the exact same thing at work. They're like, wow, Matt really reminds me of Usain Bolt right now.
Probably. It's probably my just super fast and athletic body.
I think it's your hair.
My hair? I think it's the hair too.
Definitely the hair.
The wind.
Let's talk about your hair. What is this haircut called, Matt?
So this is called the mat.
Hold on, turn around. Let's see the back of it.
See the back of it? The back of my head. Yes, the back of my head does look ridiculous.
Get closer.
Get closer.
Sorry, we don't have a microscopic camera to see all the insides of Matt Hammerstrom's hair, but
That's after the Momcast. We have a complete episode dedicated to my hair. It's called Matt's Hair Tips.
How do you get it like this every day? That's what the people want to know. That's actually the next question we got.
How do you get your hair like that? Well, that is a good question. First thing you do, take a shower. Second thing you do.
Step 1, are you taking notes? Because I am.
Towel dry.
Towel dry? Do you like hit yourself in the head with a towel?
I rub the towel on my hair really, really fast. That is what I do. Then you get your hair gel. So I use like a pomade, run that through my hair. It looks kind of messy. Wait like 10 seconds.
Are there breaks? Do you ever take a break during this? Because it seems like
no, it has to be. You have to go quick.
Lot.
Gotta go quick. Quick.
Like a lot to do.
And then it's messy for like a minute. You're like, this looks like crap. And then you go look in the mirror. The hair stuff's kind of dried a little bit. Then you kind of put it in place. And you're like, oh, okay, I look good right now.
Flawless.
Thank you. I have no flaws. That's why I'm gonna write a self-help book. Because to write a self-help book, you have to have a huge ego.
Yeah, I once asked Matt on a blue moon. I said, "Hello, Matt. How was your one flaw? What is your one flaw? Tell me about your flaw."
And I paused. I did not know what to say. And I was like, well, you really put me on the spot right now. I have a flaw, but couldn't think of anything. So I have no flaws.
Couldn't think of one flaw. Can you think of a flaw now? Because I can.
Dandruff.
No. Oh. That's not a flaw.
Okay. So what's the one flaw?
Listen, everyone. I'm gonna break this to the world, okay?
Shit. Now I'm a little scared.
It's a pretty big flaw. If you like to get your calcium in.
What?
Matt doesn't finish his milk in his cereal, everyone. He lets the milk stay there after he finishes his cereal, and then what do you do with the milk?
That's true. I pour the milk in the sink.
So wasteful. Am I right?
Well, there's a story for that. So my family moved around a lot growing up. My parents were looking at like houses in Thailand for us to live in. And so while it happened, my grandpa and grandma stayed with us. And so I just remember one day I didn't want to drink the milk from the cereal. I don't think I had ever before then, but
cows hate you.
She was just like, Matt, you have to drink the milk from the cereal.
Drink the milk, Matthew. Drink the milk. I don't know. Is she Grandma Russian?
For this story, she's Russian. My grandma is now Russian.
Finish the story.
Okay, so
drink the milk, Matthew. Drink the milk.
I didn't, and then it happened a couple of days, and then one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna outsmart her. I'm just gonna have honey toast. And little 8-year-old me was like, I'm a genius. I'm so smart.
Because you didn't have to drink the milk.
Because I didn't want to drink the milk. And ever since then, because my grandma forced me to drink milk from cereal, I have never drank milk from cereal.
That's next week's podcast. We're gonna have mom talk, and then we're also going to have Matt drink a bowl of cereal. Eat a bowl of cereal and then drink the milk afterwards.
Do I get to choose a cereal?
No.
Oh gosh. Are you gonna choose cereal?
Make a Raisin Bran. I'm gonna make a Raisin Bran.
I actually kind of like Raisin Bran, so I'm okay with that.
Just kidding. I won't make a Raisin Bran. You shouldn't have said that. Psych. Just kidding. Okay, so you had a question for me. What is the question? I know you've been dying to ask me questions all night.
I have been dying to ask you questions. All right.
What's the question?
If you had $250,000, what would you do with it? You can't invest it or put it in a bank.
I would maybe splurge on this podcast and buy us all balloons that say Strom City on them. And then I'd buy a whole bunch of Strom City balloons. And then we could just go around Houston and hand them to people and talk to them about our podcast and be like, hey, take this balloon. And then they'd tell other friends, and they would never, since they're $1 million balloons, they would never lose helium. So people could just keep them in their houses and suck the helium if they're into that and make funny voices. But all while we will be promoting us.
Wow, that was a really good answer.
I know.
That was actually a really good answer. Dang, I like that.
Damn.
Mine was really lame. Mine was just go to the dollar store and buy 250,000 things.
Don't you want those balloons now?
I kind of do. That'd be a cool promotion thing. If this ever turns into anything.
Make sure Strom City balloons right now. Close your eyes. Let's have a moment. Let's go up in helium. Don't open your eyes. I'm not opening my eyes. Shh. Look at me. See Strom City balloons 5 times fast. Should I say it I have you?
Strom City balloons. Strom City balloons. Strom City balloons. Strom City balloons. Strom City balloons.
Good job, babe.
Thank you.
You are now born into the world again.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm a born again podcaster. Wow.
Welcome to planet Earth.
This is crazy.
This is your apartment, actually. I don't know if you've been here before.
I live here.
But welcome.
This is crazy.
All right. What other questions do these many viewers have for us? We have at least 79 viewers. That is a record for us.
That is actually a lot.
Wow, I didn't expect this, but day 2, we do it. We do it
Strong
hard.
City episode 2, Jedis in training, go strong.
We are Jedis in training, and we will be training all 45 more minutes.
Yes. So, mom and dad in the chat. Yes, I have no shame saying my mom and dad are in the chat. Yes, mom. Sorry, mom. I'd buy you presents, but it would be from the dollar store.
Let's talk about the electric scooter thing.
Okay. So yeah, electric scooters. Those are pretty cool. I like those.
They're so much fun in Austin, even though it was like 40 degrees.
It was really cold. It was very cold. My hands were freezing. It
was so cold. Matt had his hands turned red, and what did you do? You were like, "Hey, can you?" Because he was shivering.
That's true. I was shivering.
It's like, Regan, can you blow on them? And I was like, okay.
Regan was fine though. She was like, Matt, stop being such a wimp.
So I saved his life.
Yeah, I almost had no hands. No hands. Wouldn't have been able to go to work, which maybe actually would have been a good thing. You know what? How dare you?
We can start a trend where like we go scootering and like what are those things you put on your hands when you get like hot things out of the oven?
Mitts? Oven mitts?
I don't cook that much, can you tell?
There are also things called gloves that you can wear. There's new things.
No, but mitts would be even thicker, so I think they'd be better. So when it's cold outside, just put mitts on your hand.
Yeah, okay. Or we could just
Can you dig it?
Regan moonlights as the Rock in her free time. Actually, that's what I'm going to tell you. Regan, I think you should join the WWE.
The wrestling thing?
The wrestling. That was the can you dig it? I was like, whoa, I can dig it.
How does that have to do anything with wrestling?
Because you remind me of The Rock.
What is your mom talking about?
She says, if we were going to buy... okay, so when I asked if we wanted the $250,000, what do you do with it? My mom was like, buy me presents. And then she was like, oh, buy Regan's mom presents too.
Oh. My mom likes a lot of wine, like your mom, so I think we know to get
So we just buy a bunch of wine.
We have white wine, red wine, champagne, lasagna wine. Lasagna wine.
What's lasagna wine?
It's like lasagna, but like a lasagna wine.
Oh, does it go good with lasagna?
Yeah, but it like tastes like lasagna, so you can like pour it on your lasagna, and you could just not even eat the lasagna. You could just drink the lasagna wine. I'm serious.
You'd have to tell me how that goes. I don't think I would try that.
So, let's talk about that one pickup line you told me. That was really funny.
The pickup line, there were so many.
Matt gives me a pickup line at least once every day. Right, darling?
Oh, gosh. So this is in case you run out of contacts and you need to see. You go, look me in the eye. Oh, didn't see you there. Now I need to see you in 20/20 vision. Well, bam. Now you hit me with a pickup line. It's only fair.
Okay. Gosh, it's been such a hard day. I've been running around a lot, and like I'm just really just need a tall glass of water because I'm thirsty.
What does that have to do with me?
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to say it.
I think you're supposed to say you're a tall glass of water.
Oh. Wow. Wait, you tell me. This is why I don't do pickup lines. This is why
you were the one who brought this up. It was
I know, but what does the pickup line go?
Okay, dramatic look off in the distance.
Oops, I spilled water on myself.
You're a tall glass of water.
Who, me? Who, me?
And I'm thirsty.
Who, me? Who, me?
Oh, God.
Wow, Matt Hammerstrom chokes once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Last time.
Great comment. Great pickup line from the peanut gallery. Are you French? Because I fell for you.
We do talk in British accents every once in a while. So Hello, Matt. Strom.
Hello, Regan Stout.
Do you like Gatorade?
Good day, Governor. I love Gatorade.
What kind of Gatorade do you drink often?
Actually, surprisingly good. I like the
What is your favorite form of Gatorade? Go.
I like the lemon cucumber one. I didn't think I'd like it, but now that I tried it, it's very good. It's actually really good. I think I wouldn't like it at all. I was like,
I don't believe you. That stuff sounds strange.
no, it's really good. At first I tried and I was like, oh my God, what is this hippie crap?
Lemon cucumber water?
No, Gatorade.
Lemon cucumber Gatorade?
Trust me, it's really good. I didn't think I would like it at all. And then I tried it and I was like, this is dumb. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I kind of want to try this again. And then I bought it again and now it's my favorite flavor. Really good. What about you? Do you have a favorite Gatorade?
I do like Gatorade, and thank you for asking me this question. I've just been on my mind all day long, kind of like that one tweet you do daily about The Rock and being jabroni.
Yes.
So anyways, my favorite Gatorade is actually called the human molasses Gatorade. It's made out of molasses and you put it in Gatorade, and there's also human skin inside of it. So you shake it up. It's like half and half, and then once you get it, you shake it up, and then you just like pop a hole in it with a knife, and then you drink it like that.
Are you sure you're not a zombie?
Did you guys get that? Are you taking notes? What?
Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Team Wendy, you should come on our podcast.
I think we should have both my parents because Dad, I like the dad jokes. You should tell these more often.
Matt, tell me your last dream about me. Because we dream about each other every night, like a good couple does.
So we were on this boat.
Don't make it up.
So we were on this plane. And it started crashing. And then
oh my God.
We were on the ocean on this sorry, my dad's hitting us with the dad jokes. I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed. I like this. Dad, thank you. Okay, so we were on this door after the plane crashed and we were stuck there, and then we were on this boat, and then this boat came, we got on the boat, and you were like, draw me like one of your French girls, and then the boat sank and we're on this door, and there was definitely room for the both of us, and I was like, no, don't let me go, and you're like, man, I'll never let you go.
And it was like Titanic, it sounds like.
No, I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is.
My mom keeps texting and like,
can you mute that?
I don't know if it'll mute our podcast. Testing. I don't know.
I don't think it mutes our podcast.
Can you guys still hear us out there?
Clap 3 times if you can hear us. Yeah, look, it says right there. Hey, we're at 4 now. We gained 1.
Thanks, Jane.
Thank you, Wendy.
You the real MVP over here.
So, yes. What was your most recent dream about me?
Oh, you want me to tell you my dream?
Yes.
1 second.
I do want to know.
We only have 6 viewers. Look.
Yo, come tell your story. What? Did you have a dream about me?
Yes, I did. I'm watching now. Anyways, the dream was a very. Do you hear feedback?
No, that's your fan on your laptop.
Oh. So I did have actually a nightmare about Matt the other night, and I woke him up after the morning that I had the nightmare. I was like, Matt, I just had a nightmare. And what did you do?
I said, oh, you want me to tell you what I did in your dream?
No, I said, Matt, I have a nightmare.
I said, oh no, it was a nightmare.
I said, hey, Matt, so in my nightmare, Matt was ignoring me. And I was like, why are you ignoring me? What's going on? So I tried to call him. And every time I called him in my dream, it went straight to voicemail. And I couldn't get a hold of him, and I was freaking out. We were at a college because we were in the same college for some reason. We were at like the UT campus. So in my dream, you were a part of the what are those things that you hold on to? A rock climbing club.
Okay.
So I knew he was a part of the rock climbing club. So I went over and saw his rock climbing friends and him, and I was like, Matt, why have you been ignoring me? Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you talk to me? What's going on?
I was so angry.
And he's like, okay, Regan, come here. I'm really mad at you. And I said, why? And
I was really mad.
He said, because you stole the artwork. You stole the painting from school. And I said, no, I didn't. Like, I haven't stolen anything since like middle school. This is a reckless time for me. But in real life, I did. I told Matt that. But anyways, he's like, you keep stealing. You're stealing once again. I can't. You stole a painting, and I can't be with you.
I'm just a huge fan of art. You got to respect the artist's work.
But anyways, I told you I didn't. And then you believe me like a good boyfriend. And then we were friends again. We were back together.
Actually, I have to talk to you. You stole my favorite painting. I was really hurt.
What is your favorite artwork? Me and Matt actually went to a museum for our fifth date. Thanks to Wendy, shout out.
Thank you, Wendy. And to answer the peanut gallery, definitely Coke. Pepsi is what you have when there isn't Coke.
Pepsi? Just kidding. Pepsi.
Ew, Pepsi.
Pepsi. Ew.
Does anyone ever actually go to like restaurants and be like, yeah, I'll have a Pepsi,
Who
please?
likes Pepsi? What kind of a question is that, Wendy?
That's William.
William, what kind of a question is that? Listen, this is a spell I'm casting on you and your family. Sorry.
It fell, so the spell failed. So my family's okay. Thank you.
No, William, no. No Pepsi. No Pepsi for
William. No Pepsi, just Coke.
No Pepsi, just Coke.
He's another dad joke. You spend so much time in my mind, I should charge rent.
Baby, give me another pickup line. Now. Oh, I'm very demanding.
These are all gonna be glasses related.
Perfect. I like glasses. Will you swallow them? Will you put those?
Looks like we have a 20 out of 20.
Is that the same pickup line?
No, it's a little different. Same thing. Same idea.
Hey, did it hurt?
What?
When you fell?
Unoriginal.
You don't have to answer now.
Unoriginal.
But that's just a question on the table.
Original. I am so hurt.
Let's talk about that one other thing that's been on your mind a lot that you've been wanting to ask me. Ask me that one question.
That one question on my mind?
Yeah. What is it? What have you always wanted to know about me? Seriously.
This is tough. There's a lot that I want to know.
I'm sure. Just choose one.
Just one. Okay, I'll choose one. You sure? Oh.
This is Q&A.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay.
Like, I know.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
I'm very mysterious. It's okay. I know you're intimidated to ask me questions, but just this is a safe environment.
Why do we both have such great taste in clothes?
I think honestly we do dress alike a lot, and I think it's because we are secretly wolves.
I've always wanted to be a wolf. I always said, friends, if I could be any animal.
But in like a previous life, I think we were like Twilight, you know? We were
Twilight? That's why I'm so pale.
We were like the wolves.
Oh.
Like the team Jacob.
So that's not why I'm so pale?
But we weren't the vampires. We were just...
Yeah, dang.
Does that make sense?
I was really hoping to explain why I'm so pale.
That wasn't even a good question. That was like a question for us. I just want a question for me.
A question for you? Okay. Let me think. If you were stuck on a desert island and you could only bring one thing, and it can't be your cell phone or a boat, what would it be?
Probably can't be my cell phone or a boat.
No. Or a plane.
Can it be you?
Aww. No.
What?
I'm not a thing. I'm a person. I have feelings and emotions.
I can bring you. I can put you in like some sort of a thing, right? Like a backpack.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, you might break your back.
I would maybe bring. What kind of a question is that?
It's a normal question.
I don't like
Okay,
that
fine.
question.
I'll
It's too hard.
Okay. Fine.
One more.
You want questions?
Fire them away.
Would you rather change genders every time you sneezed, or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin?
Did you just make this up? Please tell me you did, because that's why I'm dating you.
I didn't. No.
I would probably do the gender baby in a muffin thing.
Wait. You do both?
No, the second one.
Not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin?
Yeah.
Someone would hand you a muffin, you'd be like, "What is this?" Or someone hand you a baby, like, "Do I eat it?"
Yes.
New name for the podcast: Does Regan eat babies?
If I could, I would, but I can't actually. So maybe let's try it.
I don't really want to do cannibalism. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Where am I?
I don't know. We're doing pretty good. We're halfway through the podcast. We haven't stuttered really. Man, easily top 4 things. Whatever anybody who's watching this or will watch this.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Are we doing dramatic reading of rap songs?
I don't know. Let's give Matt a beat, everyone. Don't all help me at once. Boom, boom.
Soldier boy, tell him, whoa, watch me crank it, watch me roll, watch me kick that Superman and Superman, that, oh, call me you. Was that good?
Was that just the song Soldier Boy?
It was the song Soldier Boy.
Back.
All right, your turn. Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, my name is R Money. We're watching the podcast. It's not that funny. No joke here. So let's get some beer, and then you know what? We'll just get us.
Boom, boom.
Beep. Just kidding.
You started out good with the R Money, and then you got not funny. I was like, where are we going with this?
No, maybe we are funny.
I think we're
On
funny.
a scale of 1 to 10, how funny do you think we are?
8.5. I think we're 8.5.
Like my mom said.
Thanks, Jane.
Did you read it?
I did.
What did it say?
It said we're actually funny.
Wow, Mom. That's the best compliment you could give
We made
me.
it.
Are we actually funny, though?
I think we're really
It's
funny.
hands down. I don't know.
I think we're funny. You know what? Honestly, we're halfway through this episode, but I already think it's much better than the last episode was.
10.
I think we're
10.
Maybe you not
Do you
so
think
much.
we could learn a language in one episode?
What if
we could try to learn French or Spanish?
What if we have an episode where you try to teach me French and I try and teach you Chinese?
Yeah, I could teach you the basics of French.
Okay.
Like hello is bonjour. Say it.
Bonjour.
With an accent.
Bonjour.
And now say j'aime de bière.
J'aime de bière.
J'aime
De
bière.
De bière.
So you said.
J'aime.
What did you say?
I am Jem.
You said I like beer.
I like beer.
Yay! The class goes wild.
Okay. Now your turn.
What am I gonna say?
You're gonna say ni hao.
Ni hao?
Ni
hao?
How? Yeah.
Neo.
No.
Ni hao.
Yeah, you said hello in Chinese.
Ni hao.
Yeah. And I'll say ganbei.
Gone.
Bei.
Bay.
That means congrats. Yeah. Wow. Now you know 2 words in Chinese.
Let's say fuego.
Fuego.
It's Spanish, everyone.
Yes.
What that mean?
Fire.
Let's run out your apartment door and yell fuego.
Fuego. Actually, let's do it.
A big breath.
We have to do it to a point where someone actually calls a fire alarm, though. I want it to be so convincing, but not sound like we're screaming, sound like we're singing. But I want someone to be like, wow, that sounds really beautiful, but I think they're kind of serious. So I'm going to pull the fire alarm.
Should we do it? Do you know Matt has this thing in his apartment? Where did you get this?
It was a gift from my aunt.
This is a giant alligator, everyone.
Yes, it's by some artist in New Orleans.
Don't touch it.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus. It's dangerous. You get hurt. It's like swimming. It's like special effects. This is special effects, everyone, for our podcast. Do the sound, babe.
Batman. 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 That was really good.
Oh, that's good. Wow.
If our jobs fail and this podcast doesn't take off, we can just do sound effects for alligators.
For movies. That was a really good special effect. I wonder what the next one would be. That was a real alligator, everyone.
That would be good. So, Regan, do you have any questions you want to ask me?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's go.
Yes, I do, Matthew.
All right, I'm ready.
Well, what is your favorite childhood movie? Like when you were like 11 or 12. I know mine was Spy Kids.
Yours was Spy Kids?
Yeah, I freaking love Spy. I could still watch Spy Kids. Like, it's so good.
You could do better than Spy Kids.
Oh my god, Spy Kids was awesome.
That was weird.
That's how I learned all my like tricks.
Your tricks?
How to break in. Tell me what yours was.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. I think mine. Well, I remember watching it as a kid. Okay, like wait, let's think of the age range. Like, how old am I?
Like 11 or 12.
Oh, easily Talladega Nights. Not a kid's movie, but still easily Talladega Nights. I watched it at that age.
It's supposed to be like a childhood movie though, like for all the kids watching this.
Oh, for all the kids watching this?
Yeah.
Dude, Where's My Car?
Perfect.
What is your horoscope?
Matt has a horoscope and it's called Symmetry.
Let me read your hand. I'm going to tell you your horoscope.
Don't touch that.
Okay. All right. Without looking, I'm going to read your palm. I see the color yellow. Lots of yellow. Yellow snow?
Don't eat the yellow snow, guys.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
It's dangerous. That's one of our tips tonight. It's a learning lesson. Here's one.
That's what I read off your palm was a tip for life. Don't eat the yellow snow. Now read my palm.
So good. Thank you.
I know. I'm a genius.
That's like a normal answer. What your mom said. What you said was like a very weird answer for a kid's movie.
Land Before Time.
Yeah, why did you say Talladega Nights? Like, isn't that an appropriate movie?
You said 12 years old.
Well, who watches those movies when they're 12?
Oh, a lot of people.
Maybe like 7. Let's go back to 7 or 8.
Okay, fine. Then it probably was Land Before Time, as my mom says in the chat.
Those are
but
good.
You were 5. However, I remember that movie really made me sad because the scene where the parents die, it made me like really sad. And it's probably the last movie I can remember that made me really sad. And my dad just commented, "Life feels very much like a test I didn't study for." Okay. But back to my point is I remember one time in like 2nd grade, we were watching that movie and I purposely went to the bathroom so I could miss the scene of the parents die. Because I was like, nope, I still remember I get sad here.
Was it sad?
Yeah, it was sad. The parents die.
Oh.
It's probably the last movie I can ever remember that made me sad. And I'm not joking.
When's the last time that you cried, Matt? Let it out. This is a safe room.
This is a safe room.
This is a safe place.
Gosh.
When was the last time you punched someone? When was the last time you kicked a soccer ball? When was the last time you put on a pair of Heelys from Skechers?
From Skechers?
Don't answer all those.
Skechers don't make Heelys.
When was the last time you drank a cold pop?
A cold pop? Today at lunch.
What's that one thing?
Today at lunch.
What's that one thing that's like, I want a cold pop?
Sounds like a vine.
Give me a cold pop. I had a cold pop.
Regan, I'm going to ask you to do a bunch of impersonations right now, okay?
Sweet.
So for this one, you're a mime, and you took something hot out of the oven.
Can mimes talk?
No.
Oh.
That's right. For anyone who listens to the audio, sorry, this isn't for you. Okay, she just threw it out the window. That was really short. Okay, she's just waving her hands.
How else?
Very good.
How else would you do that?
Okay, if I was a mime, sorry for...
No, I'm going to ask you a question now.
Okay.
If you were an elephant, how would you walk? But you are a elephant with only 1 foot.
I would roll. I would roll.
But you can't roll. That's the one catch.
I have to walk. I would become like a worm.
How are you gonna get places? How are you gonna feed your family?
I would.
How did you get like that in the first place? Were you bad and like they took you to elephant jail and cut off each of your legs every time you did something horrible?
I can't believe you asked me to talk about this.
Gosh.
We agreed we'd never talk about this ever again.
Is this real life? Did we just get real? It's better that we can learn this now.
I have a checkered past as an elephant. Some could say I did a lot of crime. Took down a lot of trees.
What's good you did at the time?
I did do the time. I broke out.
It's better than eating slime. You know what? You're a dime.
Thank you.
Do you want to eat some lime?
Do we have the time?
Sure. We can find dime.
Let's make this rhyme.
Do you like my spine?
It's fine.
Is it divine?
Dang it, you win.
Babe, you're mine. That's what you should say.
Shoot, I should have said that. You're good.
That's how you could have ended it, but you didn't. Because I win.
You win. I lose.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Batman. God, we're doing so good this round.
Wow, this is infinitely a lot better than the last episode.
How should we celebrate tonight? Should we treat ourselves? How do we like to treat ourselves? Like when me and Matt like to hang out and like treat ourselves, what do we do, honey?
Ooh, well, normally we'll have champagne, but I feel like this time we should just eat a bunch of ice cream. I'm kind of craving ice cream.
What kind?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream? I thought we could actually celebrate by getting those pool noodles and just hitting them around.
Oh, okay.
Outside?
Just kind of have like a pool party, but just without the pool and hitting each other with the pool noodles?
No, like hitting the noodles like a sword fight, but with noodles. That's how we can celebrate tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. It'd also be a good workout.
Yeah.
I need to hit the gym. That's something I need to do. So I really like that.
We'll go to Walmart and get those, and we can also get, in case we drowned in the outside, we can get like
those floaties?
Floaties for
good,
arms.
because I cannot swim. I didn't want it to come up like this, but I cannot swim.
We can think about it. I mean, that was just an idea.
No.
Your idea was good too. Maybe ice cream was good too.
Your idea was more fun though.
No, it wasn't. I like your decisions too.
Thank you.
Also.
So, yes.
This is the part where me and Matt look in each other's eyes and tell each other how good looking we are for 1 minute. Ready, go.
Wow. We're really good looking.
You're really good looking, babe.
One time I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow, she's really good looking.
Oh my God, you looked in the mirror and you saw yourself and you said, I was good looking?
Yeah.
You're so good looking.
One time I looked at a spoon and I was like, wow, she's ridiculously good looking.
I'm good looking.
I'm telling you, you are good looking.
Repeat it to me.
You're really good looking.
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 You're so good looking.
You're really, really good looking.
You're Fox. You're Foxy.
I'm Foxy.
You're Foxy. Let's keep going.
You're a 10. You're a dime.
You are like the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my whole life.
You are easily the Mona Lisa.
You are so special. Don't ever forget it.
I forgot. Can you say it one more time?
You're too good to be true.
Aw, thank you.
You're Slim Dog Millionaire.
I'm Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're Slim Shady, babe.
Oh my God, I'm the greatest rapper of all time.
You're like money.
You're easily Mother Teresa.
You're like Jesus Christ.
You're easily.
You're God.
Did you just call me God? Does that mean I'm the patron saint?
You're like kind of close to Satan too, so because you're dangerous. But
I'll never forget.
I don't think so.
I'll never forget when we went to church when you were like, "Praise Jesus," and this is it. And like the next line, you're like, "Hail Satan."
No, I was just kidding. I was just kidding about that.
You don't remember the lightning bolt that came down and
all fun and games, okay?
Sorry.
What happened? He's making things up now. All right, We're back now to real life. Hello.
Wow, this is great. Hey, we got a like.
We have 15 minutes left, babe.
This has gone by pretty fast for 45 minutes.
I know, we're so funny.
That's actually a good question. Let's go through an old question that the internet's been debating
probably stop debating, but I want to bring it up. Regan, do you think a hot dog is a sandwich?
I think a sandwich is a hot dog if that's what you're asking. Can you stop criticizing me?
You think a sandwich is a hot dog?
You were very critical in this moment, and I don't like it. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Corn, is it a vegetable or a fruit?
It's a legume.
Legume?
It's a legume.
Beautiful. Is purple a carb?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Can you eat butter as a meal?
No, you cannot. Eating butter as a meal is definitely very interesting.
If you had a stick of butter, would you eat it if it was the only thing to eat in the room?
No.
Yes,
no, I would not. Would you melt it down and drink it?
I would throw the butter on my face and have someone else eat it.
It would not be me, I'll tell you that right now.
And then I will get the nickname Butterface and I will own it.
Butterface? You'll be Butterface? Damn.
That can be the next podcast if you want.
Butterface?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we found the name. What if we do this? Like, we just take the funniest thing we say from one episode and make it the title from the next one. So the next one will be, what was it, Butterface?
Butterface, yeah.
Regan's a Butterface or just Butterface?
Yes, thank you so much. Hi, my name is Regan, aka Butterface, and I really like to eat butter, and so much that I shove it on my face and have other people eat the butter for me because I like to spread my butter-loving love to the world.
Also, when she goes to the movie theater, she gets a tub of the large of popcorn. She dumps out the popcorn and just fills it with butter.
Yep. And
then she goes, hey, can I have a little bit of popcorn with my butter?
It's really fun going to movies with me, I can tell you that one.
When was the last movie you saw?
In the theater?
Yes.
Gosh, I think it was with my mom. We saw Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, really?
It was really good, actually. What about you?
I think the last movie I saw was Aquaman in the theater, but the last movie I saw was Requiem for a Dream. Depressing movie.
Oh my gosh, we did watch that movie, didn't we?
Yeah, depressing movie.
It made us realize we don't want to do hard drugs.
No. You know, I was on the fence before. I was like, I wonder what meth is like.
That's why I haven't watched the movie.
And then I tried butter and I meant meth by watching this movie, and it was not worth it. Jared Leto loses an arm, and I was like, no.
He loses an arm, and spoiler, babe.
Is it really spoiler if the movie's 20 years old?
You gave away the ending?
It's 20 years old. They can
No one's going to like you now. You're not going to get any friends anywhere you are.
I have a legitimate question.
You're going to be called Spoiler Alert wherever you go. And I'm going to be called Butterface. How are we going to get this podcast successful?
Butterface and Spoiler Alert. Oh my God. That's so funny.
It's actually really tragic.
No, I want to be Spoiler Alert. That sounds kind of like a cool nickname. Oh, watch out, it's Spoiler Alert.
Spoiler Alert. And there's his girlfriend.
Butterface.
Oh my gosh. So a hot question that's been asked many times in this chat is cereal soup? I'm gonna let Matt Hammerstrom take this one because he likes to answer questions like this.
So when I first heard this question, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to think. I was a little distraught.
You're like,
I was like, thank you. That's exactly how I was.
in this mind, yeah.
I just didn't know what to think. I was like, is cereal a soup?
Cereal is soup?
Is oatmeal a porridge?
Is oatmeal porridge? Sorry, I spit.
And I thought about it. I was like, yeah, it is. So now, sometimes I have soup for breakfast. Hello, I'm Matthew Hammerstrom. And sometimes I have soup for breakfast.
Let it out, babe. Let it out. This is a safe place, and obviously people love hearing your tragic stories.
We got 100 likes, so we're doing very well. That's definitely not what you want to do in a podcast, is cough into the mic.
That was my ASMR cough.
So, okay, let's plan an ASMR. I'm gonna hold the mic.
So this ASMR for 1 second is going to be about chewing gum.
Creepy.
Now I'm gonna swallow the gum. Now it's gonna come back.
Mine's gonna be.
That was the gum coming back after I swallowed it.
That was good.
It didn't go down my throat very well.
You want to do that again because I interrupted you?
No.
Okay, mine's gonna be the chatting of teeth, like you're cold. Oh, I'm so cold.
Oh, that was really good, babe.
Ah, it's really chilly.
Can you try like an ice cream cone?
I wish I brought my jacket.
Like an ice cream cone.
Like an ice cream cone in the cold. Bad idea. Wish I had some hot
It's melting
coffee.
really fast. You have to.
Oh, God.
You have to lick the ice cream cone faster.
That was our ASMR. Get ready for next week.
That was so hot.
We do ASMR round 2.
Listen, how are you excited about this week, or what do you think? What do you think? Predict this week for us.
I think this week's gonna be pretty good for us. It's gonna be a good week.
It's Tuesday.
I think it's Tuesday. Club goes up on a Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I think Saturday's gonna be good. I think Friday's gonna be okay. Could be a little better. Thursday, it's gonna be a little bit of a lull. Wednesday, it's gonna be great.
Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, everyone. You know what Wednesday is? It's Wednesday.
Not hump day, it's just Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's
Not
like
hump
whenever Wednesday day.
It's like whatever, it's Wednesday. Who cares? Get over yourself, Wednesday. You're not that great.
It's not that great.
What's your favorite day of the week?
I think the favorite day of the week, I know I'm gonna sound like a nerd, but I really love Mondays.
Oh.
I like going into work like after the weekend and being like, "Hello, work, I'm here," and then everyone's hungover and I'm like, "Hello," and they're like, "Regan, why are you so happy?" And I'm like, because I'm alive. Because I'm alive, everyone.
You do not.
I like Mondays.
Do you really?
But I also like the week. I mean, I don't know.
Let's choose a weekday. Weekends are easy. Because you like Mondays. You're weird. I like Thursdays.
Thursdays?
So it's like, okay, it's Thursday. Like Friday comes along and I'm like waiting for the day to end so I can get out of work. But like Thursdays, I'm like, yeah, it's Thursday. You know, I'm almost done with the week.
What do you think about? Is there anything you want to do this weekend? We can just talk about this now.
I think I want to do a puzzle. An 1,000-piece puzzle.
That sounds hard.
It does sound really hard.
Oh, what if we do it blindfolded?
Can you stop showing my teeth to the camera? Should I get a lip tattoo?
That's what we were talking about, like this weekend.
If I was gonna get a lip tattoo, since my mom and dad are in the chat, what should I get, mom and dad?
Pokemon. Pikachu.
A Pikachu on my lip?
Yeah, that might be hardcore. Like you could totally rock that and you could be like a thug.
Regan, would you still date me if I had a Pikachu tattooed to my lower lip?
Yeah, I tell everyone. I'd be like, do you know my boyfriend has a Pokemon on his lip? Here's a picture. Because if you didn't believe me, now you do. Woo! Did you ever play Pokemon cards? I
did. I never played them, but I had a bunch of them. Did you?
Yeah, I did. I love Pokemon.
Do you really? What's your favorite Pokemon?
Gotta catch them all.
So your favorite Pokemon is a saying?
Actually, Pokemon is like kind of a soft spot for me because my first boyfriend when I was like 5 years old, he moved away and I was like, he's like, Regan, give me your most valuable card before I move away so I can remember you. So he kind of like tricked me into it. So I'm like easily like.
Wow, so it's a touchy subject?
So I wanted him to remember me because I liked him a lot. So I gave him my most valuable card and it was a really good card. And he still has it and I never talked to him since. So
I'm gonna go beat his ass.
Isn't that rude?
I'm gonna go drive to wherever he is and be like, you took.
I should have given that to him. Why did I give that to him?
He manipulated you. He was like, let me manipulate this 5-year-old girl.
So I get the most rare card.
He wanted to get a Charizard.
It was like a holographic one.
Oh, so it was shiny.
It's like a shiny Raichu. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. That one's cool.
Anyways, I'm still bitter about it, if you can tell.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll help you get through this.
Tough times. What was your hardest moment as a 5-year-old?
Probably when I was not picked for the YMCA soccer team.
Wow.
They say everyone gets picked, but I was the one exception. They were like, we want everybody. And then I was like, hey, what about me? And they were like, oh, is that the wind?
You were like the last kid to get picked for the YMCA soccer team?
Oh, I wasn't picked.
You
No,
you weren't even picked?
No, and then they looked over and they were like, the coach was like, I don't see anyone there.
I know it's there.
I was like, yo, it's little 5-year-old Matt Hammerstrom.
Were you wearing a Harry Potter invisibility cloak?
I was wearing my Harry Potter invisibility cloak, actually, now you think about it. Wow, I think I was. They do a biopic of Rupert Grint. I don't know if he deserves.
I think that does kind of suck, though, about like kids not getting picked for sports when they're young.
I was literally thinking about that the other day with like
Yeah.
the first time I had like any like thing like that was middle school sports. I remember it was like the first sport I tried out for was soccer and I didn't make it. And I was just like, damn, this is what it's like. It didn't become a problem later, but I was like, wow, this is mean.
I would pick you.
Thank you.
We could start our own soccer team.
We could start a soccer team. What would our soccer team name be?
I'm pretty sure it'd be called Soccer Team Goes Hard in the Paint. And here's a really long name for our team.
But we have to add and here's a really, really long name for our team in the team name.
What do you think who, if we could have a celebrity guest on our soccer team, who would it be? Ready, set, go.
Guy Fieri.
The chef who
The
like
mayor of
drive
Flavortown.
The guy who drivers dine-ins and dives.
Yes, the mayor of Flavortown.
Wow.
Okay, that guy is a national treasure. We need to protect him at all costs.
Do you think you just want him on your soccer team so you can make snacks in between breaks?
Those kids would have the greatest snacks. Okay, every kid remembers YMCA soccer. After the game, you get like it might have been oranges, I don't remember, but you get a drink like Capri Sun.
You get a drink, you get food, you get snacks, you get a beer, you get your parents yelling at you. What else could you ask for?
Well,
Dynamite.
you get you food from the local diner. You'd be like, this barbecue is out of this world. It's made with oregano. And the kids would be like, they're too young to comprehend, but it'd be like Guy Fieri. And they'd be like, oh my God, he's so charismatic.
How about we just have Guy Fieri like for our normal day life and he can just take us on his show and his adventures and then we can do our podcast with
I'd love it if he was at work with me and I'd like calculation. He looks at me and goes, Matt, this is out of this world.
Out of this world.
Exactly. But kind of like an alien like that.
Did you just call me an alien?
That sounded like an alien.
Okay, new subject.
Okay, new subject. Wait, I didn't ask you. Who would you pick for the celeb guest?
Beckham.
David Beckham?
David Beckham.
So
I choose you.
You went with an actual good soccer player.
And I'm gonna hang out with his wife while he plays soccer and I sit on the sidelines.
Posh Spice?
Posh Spice, yes, I'm gonna
You
become
would
a
hang out
Posh
with
Spice.
Would you become
so I get a 2-in-1 deal with David Beckham. And he also is really seems like he has. I was just gonna say he has cool kids, but I don't want to see his kids. But he does seem like he has a nice family.
I mean, yeah, you'd be really good at soccer. Our youth soccer team would be really good.
He could actually bring all of his kids to play soccer, and then we could just be done with the team. We're already done.
No, it's our team. We committed.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, it's our team.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Okay,
Can you
good.
whisper something in my ear really quick? Because I'm just craving it.
Okay, but the camera's not going to hear it, so.
Whisper.
Sweet nothings. I'm whispering. Sweet nothings. Shut up.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
No one gets to know what Matt said.
I gave my social security number.
No, you just told me what your order from Chick-fil-A was.
You better not tell anybody.
I won't, but
It's a lot of food.
why not?
Don't do it. Don't
Don't
you
do a
dare.
long whisper.
It was a long whisper. Now, what is your order from Chick-fil-A?
My order from 1, 2, 3, go.
Spicy
8-count
chicken.
nugget meal.
Yeah, stop. Dang it. Sorry. One more time.
1, 2, 3, go.
Go.
6-pack
Spicy
nugget
chicken
meal.
deluxe
Spicy chicken deluxe
meal.
meal.
Good job. They heard it.
Okay, let's say our favorite, our favorite taco on the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Soft shell tacos.
Soft shell tacos.
Oh my god.
Let's
You
say,
like soft shell tacos as well?
what weapon of choice would you use in a fight? 1, 2, 3, go.
Sword.
Pedestal.
A pedestal. That's interesting. I like that because you
That
have like
makes
the three little pedestals,
Like 3 daggers.
the
Like
3 little things on the pedestal, little daggers. You just push them away.
What's another one? Favorite ice cream on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Cookies and cream.
Cotton candy. I can't think of it that fast.
All right, fine. I'll ask the questions.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3. Favorite animal. Wait. Favorite animal. 1, 2, 3. Bird.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. That's a good answer, though.
They're really cute.
They are really cute. I like kangaroos.
I want a kangaroo. Can we get one?
I would love to adopt a kangaroo. I think it's highly illegal, but who cares? No one's gonna know.
What's your favorite type of tree? 1, 2, 3, go.
Red fern. Really sad book. Where the red fern grows.
The Notebook.
The Notebook.
I
That's a
haven't read
movie.
it though.
I haven't seen the movie. Heard it's sad.
Hello, some viewers, babe.
Hey, we got this is
It's
a record.
fine. We.
All right. Yeah. So that concludes episode 2 of the Strom City podcast. Follow us on Instagram at the Strom City, and
What was
then
our podcast name? Strom City 2.
Strom City 2.
Jedis in Training.
Jedis in Training. Yes, that's true. That's
episode
true.
2. Tune in for episode 3
Episode 3.
next week. Momcast. Our Momcast.
Oh, get ready because we are the perfect people to host a Momcast because I'm a guy and Regan hates kids.
No bueno. Let's spell mom with our fingers.
Oh wait, Mom. But yes, for anything else, all right. Twitter is Strom City Pod. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and go Furman basketball.
And our Instagram is Strom City. No pod. Just Strom City. If you want to email us, stromcitypodcast@gmail.com. Matt's phone number is. Just kidding. Don't give it away. No one wants to call you.
8675309.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Any last words?
No. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Stay safe. Go Tigers.
Go Furman Ballatons.
Go Houston Astros. Thanks for watching.
Bye.